Hey there. So I am just looking into this new AI companion for CapCut. Now, CapCut, I just got a pro membership and I have now an app version on an iPhone and the desktop version on my PC. So I am interested in using this to ideally replace both Canva and Descript for me. It looks like it has a really robust set of editing tools. I know it does. That's what I've been using for my user generated content. But this new AI companion I have not used. And since I think it's sometimes important to share the process, this is one of those situations where I can teach while I walk through it for myself the first time. Um, so, which of the following roles best describes you? I could really affiliate with like any of these three, but I'm going to go for professional content creator because really I want like the best tools available for graphic and video editing. And I think that this would be one of the main categories for that type of use. So then what type of content do you want to create with Dreamina? Dreamina. What type of content? Well, home decor, travel, and photography. That's pretty much what I do UGC on. And then 120 credits for free every day. They will expire the next day. So I guess, I'll play around up to 120. I don't expect I would be like buying credits on something like this, but with the pro version, I'm guessing there's some sort of benefit, or maybe this is only available for pro members. I'm not sure. It was just something in the corner of the desktop app. It was a little tile basically to suggest trying the AI. And so that's what I'm doing here. I don't actually know where to begin other than sometimes if there's like a quick demo or whatever that they will prompt as soon as you land on the page, if it starts up automatically like a click through tour or something. I will often do that when I start a new software program. So that's just a little tip, get the rundown early on so you're not fumbling through like the whole time. But I think that what the tile said was text to image. So that's where I'm going. Describe the image you want to generate. So these are fun. I've been doing some of these for a publishing business. Let me see here. Describe the image you want to generate. I'm going to go for people are funny. They're not very good at doing people quite yet. Most programs I've seen still struggle with like fingers, legs, feet for sure. I haven't seen that great of models that can create images that are accurate in those ways. I actually have a little series of fails from AI where the legs are too skinny or the arms are too long, just weird stuff. Anyway, so it's kind of fun to play with it that way and sometimes. So a girl sitting on an airplane, drawing with crayons, thinking about a trip I'm going to take my daughter on. I guess it's a spinning top. I like the iridescent color. That is a pretty slow model there. Okay. Well, these are fun though. It's anime style. Let's see, do they have any sort of like character aspects that you can change? For one thing, I'm going to want to change the aspect ratio to mobile viewing 9:16, and then I've been playing with the image prompts a bit, so yeah, I'm going to see what else I can do. You know what's fun is this one is cute. Let's see. Oh, so probably the branding. That was my guess. Actually, I wasn't sure if I could use that. That's okay. I'm going to just go with this. It's nice that AI understands like not, because if you think about a Google search, if you were to put like not as a qualifier on your search, it's going to be completely irrelevant. Even though this could still be considered anime style, in my opinion. So that didn't quite work out. I mean, unless the software just has a certain sort of programming behind it, that's the type of illustrations they use, that would be like interesting to have such a specific setting, but I can't imagine that it wouldn't cooperate with prompts that work for ChatGPT. So, okay, minimalist style illustration of a girl sitting on an airplane drawing with crayons. All right, let's see. And we've got this at the mobile aspect ratio. So with AI prompting, just know that it's an iteration process. You're not expected to have the perfect prompt. You're expected to train the model to react in ways that you request. So here, finally, I have a picture that I was kind of envisioning. It's a little bit of a similar style to what you'd see in like a children's book. And so that's pretty much what I had in mind. The girl's a little older than I would maybe have expected or had in my mental image. So let's see now. And sometimes they allow you to like, put your, I don't know, at least I think with ChatGPT, if you up or down vote, like the thumbs up or the thumbs down, I believe that helps the model learn what you're looking for. So I'm not sure if this favorites feature operates the same way, but I am just going to basically tag that for the learning, and we'll see now if I get all similar type illustrations. That one didn't work. Of a, let's see, young girl. Okay. I mean, if I keep getting that kind of, I'll just call it an error. I will probably have to look at the community guidelines, just because I don't know what would have prompted that exactly. But let's just see. Maybe it was the number, because actually AI is pretty bad with numbers too. Let's see. It's a little bit slow. Okay, so much closer. I really like this one. It reminds me of Waking Life. I don't know if anybody remembers that movie from back in the day, but it was one of my favorites. Still is, actually. But like here, that kind of has numbers or letters, and it just looks pretty odd. Letters typically look weird. Like if you want to add text to an AI graphic, I recommend adding the text after the fact, because if you try to get AI to write like Minnesota Zoo across the top of an image, it's definitely not going to look good. So you could take any of these and then just like drop them into CapCut and, use it as a frame, use it as, you could string some of these together and make a video. So I like this one. I like this one. I like this. That's not really the style I'm looking for. I think this one.